Good afternoon, everyone. The Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise welcomes you to the Design Public Information Meeting for the widening of the Sawgrass Expressway, State Road 869, from north of Sample Road to west of State Road 7, also known as US 441 in Broward County, Florida. These projects are covered under financial project identification numbers 435-461-4 and 435-461-5. This meeting will provide you with an opportunity to review the project details and provide comments concerning the projects. Information from today's meeting can be found on the project website. Thank you for your interest in our projects. If you do not hear audio during this virtual meeting, please check your computer speaker settings using the control panels. If you experience technical difficulties, please contact technical support at tpkmeetingsupport@dot.state.fl.us. This is the agenda for today's meeting. We will begin by introducing the project team members participating in this virtual meeting, followed by a project informational video that is approximately 14 minutes long. After the project presentation video, we will have a frequently asked questions and answer session, followed by closing remarks to conclude the meeting. My name is Jason Christopher. I am a consultant to the enterprise and the project manager for this project. Here with me today are representatives from the Florida's Turnpike Enterprise team and the design consultant team. We would like to take a moment to recognize elected officials who have joined us for this virtual information meeting, and thank you to all meeting attendees today. If you have a question or comment you would like to make regarding these projects, please submit it at any time by locating the question box in the control panel. Once you have typed your question or comment, click the send button. All comments and questions will be responded to in writing after today's information meeting. You can also submit your questions and comments by emailing me at jason.christopher@dot.state.fl.us or through the project website at www.sawgrasssample7.com. All comments received by April 27th, 2024 will be included in the public information meeting record. Now I would like to show our project video. After the video, we will have our frequently asked questions session.
The Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise welcomes you to the Design Public Information Meeting for the widening of the Sawgrass Expressway, State Road 869, from north of Sample Road to west of State Road 7, also known as US 441, in Broward County, Florida. These projects are covered under financial project identification numbers 435-461-4 and 435-461-5. Public notice for this public information meeting, including information on how to participate in the public meeting, was provided by letters to property owners and tenants in the project area, posted on the Florida Administrative Register and social media feeds, emailed to persons on the project contact list, and advertised in the South Florida Sun-Sentinel newspaper. A notice was also posted on the project website at www.sawgrasssample2sr7.com and the FDOT public meeting website. The Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise complies with various non-discrimination laws and regulations, including Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Please contact one of the Title VI coordinators, Susan Siddiqui or Stefan Kulikowski, to express any concerns regarding FDOT's compliance with Title VI. The purpose of this public information meeting is to share project information with the general public, review the proposed improvements, and receive public input. The Sawgrass Expressway, shown in purple, is located in Broward County, Florida, and connects I-75 with Florida's Turnpike. The enterprise is improving mobility on Sawgrass Expressway through a series of widening projects. The projects covered in today's meeting are from the north of Sample Road to University Drive and University Drive to west of State Road 7. Florida's Turnpike Enterprise follows a 5-phase project development process for delivering needed infrastructure improvements to communities throughout the state. The phases include planning, project development and environment, study, design, right-of-way acquisition, and construction. The planning and project development and environment phases of this project have been completed, and the project is currently in the design phase. The design phase is when the construction plans and proposed costs to build a project are developed. The right-of-way phase only required acquisition of one parcel and has already been completed. The construction phase for University Drive to west of State Road 7 is anticipated to start in the first quarter of 2026, and the construction phase for north of Sample Road to University Drive is anticipated to start in the third quarter of 2026. Currently, the Sawgrass Expressway is 6 lanes. This project is part of a series of projects to widen Sawgrass Expressway to 10 lanes from north of Sample Road to west of State Road 7. To ensure lane continuity, only 6 lanes will be open to traffic. Once all segments are constructed, an implementation project will follow and all 10 lanes will be open to traffic. The typical section will consist of 10 12-foot lanes with 12-foot shoulders. We will now walk through the major design features of the project. In the following slides, the map on the left side of the screen will act as a guide as we walk through the project improvements. Please note that the map has been rotated so the north is to the right. The project begins north of Sample Road. The proposed water treatment swales are shown in light blue. Swales are shallow channels designed to store and convey stormwater runoff as well as remove pollutants. All proposed water treatment swales will be maintained within the existing right-of-way. Additionally, existing noise walls, shown in blue, can be found on both sides of the corridor within the study. All existing noise walls will remain or be replaced, and new noise walls are also proposed. In select locations, existing noise walls will be removed and replaced in kind during construction to accommodate the widening of the Sawgrass Expressway. All existing and proposed noise walls are shown in subsequent slides. The widening of Sawgrass Expressway continues to Coral Ridge Drive. All proposed water treatment swales will be maintained within the existing right-of-way, and all existing noise walls will remain. In addition to widening Sawgrass Expressway to 10 lanes, the bridges over Coral Ridge Drive, as shown by the yellow circle, will be widened, and the existing interchange at Coral Ridge Drive will be converted to a diverging diamond interchange, commonly known as a DDI. In a diverging diamond interchange design, traffic crosses to the other side of the roadway between ramps. The crossover points will be signalized to enhance safety and traffic flow. Westbound traffic exiting from Sawgrass Expressway to Coral Ridge Drive will follow the paths shown in yellow. Eastbound traffic exiting from Sawgrass Expressway to Coral Ridge Drive will follow the paths shown in orange. Traffic on Coral Ridge Drive wanting to travel westbound on Sawgrass Expressway will follow the path shown in blue. Traffic on Coral Ridge Drive wanting to travel eastbound on Sawgrass Expressway will follow the path shown in pink. Other improvements at the Coral Ridge Drive interchange include the addition of bicycle lanes, shown in green, and a sidewalk through the interchange to address gaps in pedestrian accommodations and to enhance pedestrian safety along Coral Ridge Drive. Looking northbound, the proposed roadway typical section along Coral Ridge Drive beneath the Sawgrass Expressway accommodates 4 15-foot lanes, 2 in each direction, 2 15-foot auxiliary lanes, 1 in each direction, and 8.5-foot bicycle lanes in both directions, and a 13-foot sidewalk in both directions located in the median. As part of the improvements at the Coral Ridge Drive interchange, new turn lanes, shown in orange, will be provided. Additionally, bicycle lanes, shown in green, will be added along Coral Ridge Drive. All improvements will be accommodated within the existing right-of-way. North of Sawgrass Expressway, a new turn lane onto Coral Ridge Drive, shown in orange, will be provided at the interchange. Additionally, bicycle lanes, shown in green, will be added along Coral Ridge Drive. All improvements will be accommodated within the existing right-of-way. Looking northbound, the proposed roadway typical section along Coral Ridge Drive, north and south of the Sawgrass Expressway interchange, accommodates 6 varying 11 to 15-foot lanes, 3 in each direction, one 12-foot auxiliary lane in the southbound direction, a 7-foot bicycle lane in both directions, and a 6-foot sidewalk on both sides of the road. Continuing on Sawgrass Expressway, the existing bridges, shown by the yellow circle, will be widened. A noise study evaluation, consistent with federal and state regulations, was performed for this project, and noise walls are proposed at locations shown in pink. For more information regarding the noise wall evaluation process, please view the Florida's Turnpike traffic noise video, available on the project website at www.sawgrasssample2sr7.com. The widening of Sawgrass Expressway continues between Coral Springs Drive and University Drive. All proposed water treatment swales will be maintained within the existing right-of-way, and all existing noise walls will remain. In addition to widening Sawgrass Expressway to 10 lanes, the bridges over University Drive, as shown by the yellow circle, will be widened. A new noise wall is proposed at the Sawgrass Expressway westbound on-ramp, as shown in pink. Other improvements along University Drive and at the interchange include new turn lanes and new through lanes, shown in orange, and bicycle lanes, shown in green. All improvements will be accommodated within the existing right-of-way. South of the University Drive interchange, new turn lanes and through lanes, shown in orange, will be provided along University Drive and at the interchange. Additionally, bicycle lanes, shown in green, will be added along University Drive. All improvements on University Drive will be accommodated within the existing right-of-way, and this leg will tie into a widening project being conducted on University Drive, south of Westview Drive. Looking northbound, the proposed roadway typical section along University Drive beneath the Sawgrass Expressway accommodates 6 11-foot lanes, 3 in each direction, 4 11-foot auxiliary lanes, 2 in each direction, a 7-foot bicycle lane in both directions, and a 6-foot sidewalk on both sides of the road. The proposed roadway typical section along University Drive north and south of the Sawgrass Expressway interchange accommodates 6 11-foot lanes, 3 in each direction, 2 11-foot auxiliary lanes, 1 in each direction, a 7-foot bicycle lane in both directions, and a 6-foot sidewalk on the northbound side and a 5-foot sidewalk on the southbound side. The existing Sawgrass Expressway bridges over Riverside Drive, as shown by the yellow circle, will be widened. New noise walls, shown in pink, are proposed to replace the existing noise walls at Riverside Drive. The widening of Sawgrass Expressway continues. As shown on this slide, all proposed water treatment swales will be maintained within the existing right-of-way. New noise walls, shown in pink, are proposed to replace the existing noise walls. The Sawgrass Expressway project ends west of the State Road 7 interchange and will tie into the existing Sawgrass Expressway. As shown in this slide, all proposed water treatment swales will be maintained within the existing right-of-way, and all existing noise walls will remain. When the project reaches the construction phase, signage will be placed to inform drivers of changes in traffic patterns. The Florida's Turnpike Enterprise will continue coordinating with local agencies, businesses, and the public during project construction through the project website, email, and newsletters. Traffic will be maintained during construction to minimize disruptions to the traveling public. Construction along the Sawgrass Expressway will occur in phases. Existing travel lanes will remain open during peak hours, and short-term lane closures will occur during off-peak travel hours as needed. The design of the Sawgrass Expressway from University Drive to west of State Road 7 is anticipated to be completed by the third quarter of 2025, with construction starting in the first quarter of 2026. The design of the Sawgrass Expressway from north of Sample Road to University Drive is anticipated to be completed by the first quarter of 2026, with construction starting in the third quarter of 2026. Please visit the project website for all project updates, documents, and announcements at www.sawgrasssample2sr7.com. Your questions and comments are essential to this process and will help Florida's Turnpike Enterprise understand your concerns and suggestions for the proposed improvements being presented today. There are multiple ways to submit your comments to Florida's Turnpike Enterprise. First, you can contact the project manager, Jason Christopher, at 407-264-3260 or via email at jason.christopher@dot.state.fl.us. Or you can contact the Communications Outreach Coordinator, Carrie French, at 407-264-3908 or via email at carrie.french@dot.state.fl.us. Secondly, you may submit your questions and comments directly through the project website at www.sawgrasssample2sr7.com. Lastly, in-person attendees may ask questions to the enterprise representatives and review the aerial maps and other exhibits on display. Please submit your questions and comments no later than April 27, 2024 to become part of the public information meeting record. Thank you for attending the Florida's Turnpike Enterprise Design Public Information Meeting.
On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, we hope you enjoyed our project video for the Sawgrass Expressway widening projects from north of Sample Road to west of State Road 7. We will now enter the frequently asked question portion of our meeting. The first question is about the presentation. The question is, I am calling from your phone and I can't see the information. How can I view the presentation? This is a very good question. If you join the meeting and are unable to see the information that we are showing you today, you can always visit the project website. All of the displays and videos from today's public information meeting are available on the project website at www.sawgrasssample2sr7.com. To view the project exhibits, including the presentation, visit the project website and click the Public Information Meeting Exhibit Room button located at the top of the page. The new page that opens will include a list of exhibits. If you click on one of the exhibit titles, the exhibit, along with a brief description, will open and allow you to zoom in and out. The exhibits on the project website are the same ones we will show at the in-person meeting at the La Quinta Inn and Suites on Thursday, April 18, 2024. This one is a two-part question. The first part is, when will construction begin? The second part is, what is the overall timeline for construction? Construction for the segment between University Drive to State Road 7 is anticipated to start in the first quarter of 2026. And the segment between Sample Road to University Drive is anticipated to start in the third quarter of 2026. Secondly, the construction duration has not yet been projected at this time. However, projects of these magnitudes are anticipated to take 5 to 6 years to complete. Our next question asks, why is Florida's Turnpike Enterprise widening the Sawgrass Expressway? The Sawgrass Expressway connects the cities of Coral Springs, Sunrise, Tamarack, Parkland, and Coconut Creek. The population of all 5 cities in Broward County is projected to grow between 12 to 21% over the next 16 years. The population of Broward County in 2020 was 1.9 million and is expected to increase to 2.2 million by 2040. This increase in population will result in more traffic on the Sawgrass Expressway, and therefore Florida's Turnpike Enterprise is widening the Sawgrass Expressway to accommodate future travel demands. The Sawgrass Expressway is also part of the Emergency Evacuation Network, designated by the Florida Division of Emergency Management and by Broward County. Increasing the capacity of the Sawgrass Expressway will reduce evacuation times for residents of Broward County during emergencies and hurricane evacuations. Our next question is, what are the benefits of a divergent diamond interchange, also known as a DDI? This project will convert the existing diamond interchange at Coral Ridge Drive to a divergent diamond interchange. A divergent diamond interchange provides significant safety and traffic benefits compared to a traditional interchange, such as improving safety by utilizing a curved roadway design, which results in slower design speeds, improve safety by reducing the number of times vehicles have to cross one another, increases the capacity for left-turning traffic movements, reduces the potential for wrong-way traffic movements onto ramps, and improves sight distance for traffic making turning movements within the interchange. There are several divergent diamond interchanges already open to traffic in Florida. In South Florida, there is one operational DDI in Boca Raton and two within Miami. FDOT is monitoring the operational and safety performance of these interchanges. The results so far have confirmed the safety and operational benefits of the divergent diamond interchange. We have another two-part question. The first part is, will this project impact existing noise walls? And the second part is, will new noise walls be provided? A noise study evaluation consistent with federal and state regulations was performed for this project. All the existing noise walls will remain or be replaced, and new noise walls are also proposed. In select locations, existing noise walls will be removed and replaced in kind during construction to accommodate the widening of the Sawgrass Expressway. For more information regarding the noise wall evaluation process, please visit the project website to access the link to the Florida Turnpike traffic noise video. I will answer the second part of the question by showing you the locations where new noise walls are proposed. New noise walls are proposed at Coral Ridge Drive Bridge and are shown in pink. A new noise wall is proposed at the westbound on-ramp of University Drive interchange and is shown in pink. At the Riverside Drive Bridge overpass, new noise walls, shown in pink, are proposed to replace the existing noise walls. And lastly, east of Riverside Drive, new noise walls, shown in pink, are proposed to replace the existing noise walls. The next question is regarding the continuity of the Sawgrass Expressway. Since this project ends west of State Road 7, what will happen to the Sawgrass Expressway from State Road 7 to Florida's Turnpike? There is currently an ongoing project development and environment study for the Sawgrass Expressway from west of State Road 7 to Power Line Road that evaluated the capacity and safety improvements to the corridor. For more information regarding the Sawgrass Expressway PD&E study from west of State Road 7 to Power Line Road, please visit that project website at www.sawgrass441topowerline.com. The next question is, are drainage improvements part of this project? So yes, this Sawgrass Expressway widening project includes drainage improvements. The proposed drainage improvements are designed in accordance with all South Florida Water Management District and Florida Department of Transportation's water quantity and quality criteria. The proposed drainage improvements include modifying existing drainage systems to provide additional storage to accommodate the added pavement from these projects. A South Florida Water Management District environmental resource permit will be obtained prior to beginning construction. This question is asking if right-of-way will be acquired as part of this project. The right-of-way phase of this project has already been completed and required the acquisition of just one parcel. This last question concludes our frequently asked questions session. We are approaching the end of our time today. All questions not addressed today will be addressed at a later date. Remember, you can visit the project website at www.sawgrasssample7.com and explore the public meeting exhibit room and submit any additional questions or comments. A recording of this design public information meeting will also be available on the project website. And finally, the Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise would like to highlight that April is National Distracted Driver Awareness Month. Distracted driving refers to any activity that may divert a motorist's attention away from the roadway. Distracted driving is a serious safety hazard that contributes to a significant number of crashes on the highway. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reported that more than 2,800 people are killed and over 400,000 people are injured in crashes involving a distracted driver each year. We encourage you to minimize potential distractions behind the wheel and arrive alive. On behalf of Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, we thank you again for your interest in our project. Please have a great day.